Have you ever had an animal poo or pee in your bed, or like be sick in your room or something?
I think I have. Yeah.
Have you actually?
I think I genuinely have had my cat piss or shit or be sick on my bed. My cat was always throwing up.
Yeah,
because my dad always used to feed him foods that he shouldn't eat.
I would love. This is one thing I want to talk about. I really want to learn how to fight. I want to learn how to defend myself.
You do
I
need
want
to
to learn. Because I'm starting to get stronger and I'm starting to work out more. So I know the force is there. I have the force, Yoda.
You have the force.
Young Padawan. But I want to be able to use it.
Hello and welcome back to the Bedtime Stories podcast, episode 24.
With your hosts, Callum and Hannah. Hello, everyone. We're back. Callum, please stop. Please. He's got a cigar in his mouth. And it's just, I just think they're
What colour is your Bugatti?
They're so disgusting. I don't understand what's the hype with cigars. I don't understand why they're so... Because I originally thought that you inhaled it as if you were smoking a cigarette. Come to find out, It's just goes in through your gums. That makes it even more gross.
And that, my darling, is why you don't understand what it's like to smoke a cigar, is because you haven't smoked one.
I don't want to. I don't wish to.
Well, then you're never going to understand why we do it.
All right, tell me why it's such an amazing thing.
I can't explain the feeling, but it's relaxing. Like, say, for example, you've had a successful day and you want to sit down, you want to just relax, and you have one of these in your mouth and you're like,
oh, God. Are you 80? That is such an ick. I don't like it.
That is not an ick. Smoking a cigar is not an ick.
Do you know what
and people are probably going to come at me saying he only smokes cigars because of Andrew Tate. No. Maybe it's a little bit true. But I thought, why does he smoke cigars so much? And then I smoked one and then I understood why people smoke cigars. They're so relaxing. Don't get me wrong. It makes you spit a lot and your breath doesn't smell too good after. But they're very relaxing.
Kids, please don't smoke cigars. I just like to say, we're not out trying to advocate for smoking. Let's put that out there first and foremost.
I am. Smoke as many cigarettes as you want.
Callum.
Joking. Don't vape, don't smoke,
sakes.
kids. Don't do drugs neither. So, I punched myself in the face today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it fucking hurt. I'm not going to lie. You know when it's unexpected, it's cold outside. So I was doing this, right? This is what I was doing. I put this on. And you know these tight things, you need to sometimes do that. I'd done that. My fingers come off and I've hit myself in the nose. Yeah. I thought it was going to bleed.
So he was pulling his top and his hand let go. The momentum just hit himself in the face. But when you originally done it, I thought, oh, he's just so dramatic.
Nah, bruv, my eyes
He was like, for ages. And I was like, oh, he's in actual pain.
I was in absolute agony.
Actual pain. But the thing is, you might actually get a black eye tomorrow. You could have a black eye.
No, I didn't break my nose.
But what if you could have bruised it internally? You've broken your nose before. You know what it feels like. Did it feel the same?
No,
was that a different kind of pain? Completely.
No,
really?
It did not feel the same.
Really?
Yes.
How long does the pain last when you break your nose?
Weeks. When you break your nose, it lasts weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's ridiculous.
I wouldn't know, you see.
Yeah, so believe it or not, babe, me accidentally punching myself in the face doesn't hurt as much as being kicked full on in the nose.
Okay then. All right, Callum. Well, last night Callum came home. He came home at, 1 a.m. Bear in mind, we go to the gym at 7 in the morning, so I was unbelievably tired. I was literally laying in bed half asleep, dying, when you're gasping for water.
That's you every night.
That was, oh right, okay. And obviously he comes in at 1 o'clock, 1:30ish, I'd say. And he pretends to be really fucked, really drunk. And he scared the absolute shit out of me. You came in and he plops his jacket off, falls onto the bed, and he's like, and I was like, oh my God, you okay? You okay?
Yeah, I was trying to pretend I was really drunk and I got it on video. It was quite funny.
But
actually.
The thing is that you actually stunk of alcohol. So I was like, oh, of course, this makes complete sense. He's obviously super unwell. I need to look
I'm a
after
good
him.
actor though, innit?
But it's mental the way you can go from 0 to 100. I literally was so relaxed and I was like, oh, he's home. Okay, I can hear him come upstairs. So all of a sudden being like, right, jump up mode. What do I need? What does he need? Water. I was so stressed. And then for you to go, I'm fine. I was like, are you fucking you've made my adrenaline spike up like an emotional roller coaster over here, Callum. What are you doing to me right now?
That was funny, man.
No, was it funny?
It was funny.
Was it funny?
That was funny. It was a good night though, man. It was a Modern Warfare 3 event. I went with Boohoo Man, and it was fucking sick. And we're getting a free copy of Modern Warfare 3.
It's annoying that Callum's the one in the couple that doesn't play video games. And
no, but
I don't receive any of these.
I do sometimes, and they've brought all the old maps back from the old games.
I know, I can't wait.
So they've got Terminal, they've got Rust. They've got all the old maps that you used to play. It's so nostalgic.
Rust is the best. I love Rust.
I've noticed companies keep bringing nostalgia back. They keep bringing old things back.
Well, you think Fortnite OG that just came out, that is absolutely boomed. Like
absolutely
I won multiple games on it. I was loving it.
You did smash it, to be fair, didn't you?
I am the
People aren't
gamer
as
in the
good as they
couple.
used to be, mate.
Do you feel emasculated that I play video games or I play PlayStation and I'm pretty good? Not to toot my own horn.
No, not at all.
You know.
No, because I'm the breadwinner. I work.
I work too.
I grind my arse off,
I work
mate.
too. What is that supposed to mean?
No, I'm just saying that my work rate's higher. Is it not?
Callum, I spent.
Tell me my work rate is not higher.
Right. Our work rates are different for different things. That's what I'll say.
All right. Let's put it this way. The past 3 days, Hannah's sat down and watched about 11 hours of Teen Wolf every day. What have I been doing? I've been vlogging, I've been editing, I've been making videos, I've been doing the podcast stuff, I've been uploading clips.
Okay.
Whose work rate's higher?
No, I'll let you off there. For the last 2 days, I have been.
I'm not even trying to slag you off because, like,
well,
I
you
don't
clearly
care.
fucking are, mate. Right? No. Just carry on. It's fine. Just keep slagging me off. My kitchen's getting redone. That's why I'm living with Callum. So you can tell we're a bit.
Yeah. Can you tell she's been here for overstayed her welcome already?
We're butting heads a little bit, but yeah, I've moved in. Woo, we've moved in together. Oh my gosh, Callum, we've moved in together. How does it feel to be a new moved together couple?
We're not permanently
Could be
together.
Could be three. They originally said to me that it will take 10 days for my kitchen to get redone. Then it was 2 weeks. Now it's 3. So I could be here for a while.
God, please save me. Please.
Do you find already that you're noticing that we're living together? Like, you know? Don't be mean, Callum.
I can cry on command.
I can cry on command too. It's not a big deal. Carry on.
So, no, babe, because let's face it, before you even moved in with me for these few weeks, you were still here 4 or 5 days out of the week.
No, not that much.
All right, 3 to 4 days out of the week.
Yeah.
So it's not a big difference. The only difference is obviously you're doing your washing here. You're taking up part of my wardrobe now.
Oh yeah, I asked for 2. Sorry, I had everything in a suitcase. Like I had a little suitcase that I brought with me, and I was like, "Do you mind if you just like give me some room?" I was getting stressed out because Callum's a hoarder. Again, you know
can't
this.
call me a whore.
He has. He's got so much stuff. So I was like, please, I just need like one space and like one little cabinet, like one little hole in your wardrobe. Just give it to me and I'll use it.
And I did.
And he's like, oh, here, see, that's fine. I still
now tell them exactly how I done it. I said, babe, unpack your suitcase. I'll give you a space. I took all my stuff out of this one shelf. I crammed it onto another shelf. So now I can barely get to my clothes. And I said, there you go, babe. Now you have a space. And then we had a hug. The way you said that made me seem like a prick.
Well, no,
for fuck's sake, you're moving in with me and you want space.
I think it's because I'm remembering it being really stressed out because I was so stressed out trying to unpack that suitcase. I was like, oh my god,
you was actually the one that was stressed out.
I was like, oh my god, I'm here for like 3 weeks and I've got no room and like, oh my god,
mate, you're bang out of order.
I'm gonna miss my cat so much. I'm gonna see her tomorrow. I'm gonna go visit home tomorrow. I'll see her.
Oh yeah, I've got to go and see that landlord tomorrow, haven't I? I'm seeing a landlord, guys. It's a surprise. Can't tell anyone about it.
We're moving out. Surprise! We're buying a 5-story mansion.
I wish I had that much fucking money.
I wish we could.
Mate, honestly, doing it and do you know what? I'm moving on swiftly. I don't know. I was just going to go straight into that. I've been doing daily vlogs.
Yes.
So obviously I've been recording everything we do.
I've really been enjoying.
Yeah, I've been recording everything we've been doing every day. And the one reason I think I'm sticking to it is because I want to look back at them in years to come and be able to look at every single day of my life.
Yeah. And
have it on film.
Well, it's even things like my kitchen being redone and like that's the last time we're ever going to see my kitchen.
And we got
like
it on
that.
video.
Yeah, especially because we've been sitting in that kitchen together for like over 6 years. So like seeing it grow, I was like, oh wow, I'm going to forget about that. I find that I love recording things for the basis of when I go back, I can be like, do you remember that's what that looked like? Oh my God, do you remember this day? Because you forget things. A lot of the time I find that if I don't record something, I'll forget what I've done.
Yeah.
Or I'll forget where I was or who I was with, unless it's on video, which is quite bad, actually. It's probably made our memories worse in age.
Yes, because we can rely on that to go back to.
Do you know what I mean?
Snapchat memories.
Oh.
Every day, me and Hannah will be sitting in bed, and all of a sudden she'll go, memories, and I'll be like, oh my God, and then I'll sing memories bring back, and then I'll get up my Snapchat memories on my phone and we'll go through all of them. Oh mate, and sometimes you go through and you're like, oh my God, what have I got in here, man? Like fucking hell.
I love going through Snap memories though, because sometimes, especially I guess for a lot of people, Snap memories, they dread it because it's like people they don't want to see, or like, it's something they've done they don't want to see anymore.
Like, could you imagine that I was with my ex that period of time, we've gone through it, and you're like,
what the fuck?
I'm just tapping through and it's just me and my ex, just kissing
just
and
like
all that. Yeah,
with a 2016 Snapchat filter. Anyway, going back to my kitchen renovations. So I did ask Callum, being the fact that he was in the construction industry for nearly 6 years, I was like, when the builder comes, like, could you just like talk to him, please? Because like it's a man in my house, you know, I don't really want to talk to him on my own. Cam's like, yeah, of course, I'll ask him this, I'll do that, I'll say this, I'll say that. The builder comes. Who's talking to the fucker? It's me.
I'm sorry.
Stop right.
No.
Stop
I won't stop right there.
Then he goes. Oh baby, let's just go out for lunch. We'll leave him here. Like I'm like, no. He's like, okay, well I'm gonna get breakfast. Leaves me in the house alone with a builder. Okay.
To get us breakfast.
No, that's valid. That's
Hannah,
valid.
He was the softest guy.
He
was
was
never going
lovely.
to kidnap you. He was never going to do anything.
No.
And can we go back to you just saying that I just stayed in the room whilst you went out there?
No,
you
no.
could not have been happier to jump up and go out there. You must have heard his voice and thought, oh,
No.
he must be a hunky young man here to do my kitchen. He knows how to work with wood. You disgust me, Hannah.
He was like in his mid-40s, Callum. You cannot say that.
No, I don't think.
Oh, do you not think?
No, I was only joking. I don't think he's.
Oh,
in
I
his
think he was like
mid-40s.
30, 40.
No, I reckon he was in his early 30s.
Really?
Yeah, he looked quite young.
I
He
feel
was just
bad
big.
now. I feel bad now.
You're bang out of order.
I
If
feel
he's
bad
watching
now.
this,
I feel bad now.
sorry.
He done great
yeah.
work. He done great
He
work.
did do great work. He
done
smashed it
great
out
work.
quite quickly.
He did do
So
great work.
who's there now? Doing what?
So that was it. He messaged my mum this morning and said that he couldn't come tomorrow. Bear in mind, like my mum basically has to take time off work to be there for the renovation, and he can't come tomorrow. He's coming next week. I've got to be home next week, Thursday and Friday, to stand guard over him to make sure that he's doing good work. Hey, what are you doing, mate?
I don't think they're gonna steal anything, babe.
No, but it's mainly the cat as well, because she's gonna be shitting herself, and I don't want her pooing in my mum's bed. So I'd rather just be there.
God's sake. That's fair. That
Because
is fair.
when animals get stressed, they just poo and piss everywhere. Have you ever had an animal poo or pee in your bed, or like be sick in your room or something?
I think I have. Yeah.
Have you
I think
actually?
I genuinely have had my cat piss or shit or be sick on my bed. My cat was always throwing up.
Yeah,
Because
my
dad always used to feed him foods that he shouldn't eat.
Boo was always being sick. I remember
Always
that.
being
You'd look
sick.
around and be like, oh, he's been sick again.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Oh, no, like,
and then when cats are throwing up.
like,
Yeah. Stop rocking off their back.
oh, kitty.
I hate cats, man.
The worst thing was, because me and Callum are both allergic to animals, of course, and we used to go to your house when you had a dog and a cat, and the worst feeling would be when we wouldn't shut your bedroom door. And I'd slowly creak that door open, I'd come home, I'd slowly creak open, you just see the dog sitting on your bed, and I'd be
and
like,
the cat.
yeah, both of them
You
together.
get a double whammy.
And it would always be on your bed as well. It wouldn't be on anyone else's bed in the house. And you'd be like, no.
It's like they knew I was allergic to him and would just go, I'm going to go and sit on Callum's bed.
Be like, no, do you know what I think it is? It's because it's the room that's not allowed to enter. It's like my cat. She's not allowed in my room because I'm allergic. So it's like she wants to go in there so bad. She's it's all she can think about.
Yeah,
it's like I said last time, when someone tells you not to press that button, I want to press the button now.
Yeah,
you know, don't
yeah.
press that. Well, why can't I? I want to press it.
It is so
you
true.
know?
We always want what we can't have.
That's it.
Gal Gadot. Sorry, my Tourette's is playing up a little bit.
Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah. Chris Hemsworth. Sorry. That just literally I had a bit of phlegm in my throat. I don't even know what happened there, Callum.
Would you let me spend a day with Gal Gadot if I let you spend a day with Chris Hemsworth?
Say his name right?
Chris Hemsworth.
Yes. And I'll say that because it's fair that way. It's fair, you know.
Would you let me shag her? No, I'm joking.
What
I'm
do
joking.
you think?
I wouldn't want to, babe.
Oh, thank you, Callum.
I wouldn't want to.
Thank you for finally respecting me. Oh, so nice.
Yeah.
Did you see the man that cut his finger off because he got bit by a snake? So he got bit by a venomous snake, cut his finger off, got to the hospital, and they were like, wasn't necessary. He didn't even need to cut his finger off. Yeah.
He cut his whole finger off because of a snake bite.
Let me get the article up.
No, I'm sorry. If I got bit by a snake and I was not sure whether it was venomous or not, my friend said, mate, you're going to have to cut your finger off, you're going to die. I cut my finger off. Turns out the snake's not venomous. I am no longer friends with that guy.
So a farmer in China was bitten by a venomous snake and thought the only solution was to chop off his finger that was bitten. But guess what? It turns out he didn't even need to do it. He made a trip to the nearest hospital just to find out it was totally unnecessary. The doctor stating that it's not necessary to cut it off as the 5-step snake is not even toxic.
You are fucking joking. But if it was poisonous, he would have done the right thing.
Well, I guess so, yeah. Like, you're taking precautions, but I'd be pissed. I'll be pissed.
He must have cut that bad boy off quick.
Yeah.
Because if it bites you here, surely it's just got to travel straight away. It would surely have to bite you and you'd have to just go bang straight away.
I do think, though, we should learn about like these basic survival skills. Because if a snake was to approach me and bite me, I don't know what I'd do. How am I supposed to identify what kind of snake this is?
You, personally, you'd die.
Why me? Why would you die?
Because I know you. You would die, Hannah. You'd be like, ah! I don't have my EpiPens because I never carry them with me. Ah! and you'd fucking die. You know what I'd do? I'd bite the fucking thing off, mate. Straight
would you?
off.
You know you can bite your finger off.
No, you can't.
No.
Your brain won't let you.
Your brain won't let you, but if your brain stopped working essentially, or say your neurons weren't like, or say something wasn't connecting on there, your teeth have the strength to bite your finger off.
Well, I'm pretty sure your jaw has 2,000 pounds of bite force.
Whoa, that's an interesting fact. Is that correct? Is that an official statistic, Callum? Can we please get confirmation that's an official statistic?
VAR.
VAR check, please. What is it? Did you know the human jaw is capable of exerting up to 125 kg of force in a single bite? On average, the female bite registers at 50 kg and the male bite registers at 70 kg. Why have you got to do that for, huh?
What? No, I was so wrong. I said 2,000 pounds of bite pressure.
Oh, that'd be like, what, 500 kg?
Mate, 2,000 pounds is 1,000 kg. I'm pretty sure.
Callum, you thought our teeth could do 1,000 kg?
Shit, that's ridiculous.
125 is, yeah, it's quite a lot though still.
Did you know that the human jaw is capable of exerting up to 125 kg of force in a single bite? Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, you could easily bite your finger off.
This is what I'm saying about jaw. Like last podcast, I was saying that jaw injuries really bother me. Like something about your jaw, like locking, or like it's just so vital to your whole body. It holds your skull up, kind of thing. It helps you talk. It's where you eat and drink. Like, is that not just so scary that your mouth? It's so important.
I mean, it's just no.
No, it's an injury I really don't want to ever have. Touch wood.
Why would you? Why would your jaw ever have to open up? Well, there's only one reason why it'd have to open up that wide, isn't there? When you're biting an apple.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, let's talk about Omegle being banned because that's the end of an era, isn't it?
Wow, I actually, yes. So
that is the end of an era. No more paedophiles.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Omegle should have been illegal for a long time, I'm not going to lie. When we were kids, and when I say kids, I mean like when me and my friends were like 13, younger than that, sleepovers, what were we doing? We were sitting there going on Omegle. And it's really creepy when you come to think about it. Yeah.
Girls.
Well, we were just kids. Like,
but you knew what you was going to see.
No, but I think
you knew.
No, back then it was more fun. Back then it was more like, oh, look, you get to talk to people and oh, let's see somebody says a cute boy. Now,
a cute boy. It was always a fucking lad there with his cock out, with the camera down there.
I don't know what kind of Omegle you were on.
So all them middle-aged men that normally just like go on Omegle with their knobs out are punching the air right now. My
favourite one was the washing the dishes. They'd stand there and go like that, and you'd think, oh my god, what are they doing? Because like from here, it looks like, you know, something a bit nasty, and they'd pick it up and it'd be them wiping a dish. Have you never seen that?
I never went on Omegle.
Have you never seen that meme?
I never ever went on Omegle. Why would I want to go on Omegle? It was known for penises. Any man that is going on Omegle for fun likes penis. Okay,
well, okay. You're 13. You're Callum. Okay, you're Callum. You're in year 8. You're in year 7, 8. You're 13. You're 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting home from school, right? What's the first thing you're doing?
First thing I'm doing is getting changed into my outdoor clothes. I'm going outside and I'm digging a hole. Or I'm finding an animal. I'm playing with it. I'm cutting bees in half. I'm doing crazy shit. I'm building something.
Was you not doing that when you was younger, though? Like, when you were 13, you was doing that still?
Okay. No, when I was 13... sorry, I didn't really hear the age. I just ignored that bit.
You just ignore me all the time. It's fine. Carry on.
So 13, I'd go home. I'd ask my mum if I can go out. I'd meet up with some friends. And we'd all just chill. We'd just be doing silly shit, really. Just meeting girls, you know, doing what the odd boys and girls would do, playing truth or dare, anal in the bushes and shit, you know. All that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I'm joking. That never, ever happened. Once.
Now be serious. Okay, now be serious.
No. All of that up until the anal in the bushes.
Oh, really? When you're 13?
Yeah. Just meeting up with your mates, going to chill. Uxbridge Pool was the motive in the summer.
Just baiting out the area.
Yeah, well, it was though, weren't it? What about you? Why? What was you getting up to at 13 then?
No, pretty much the same. But I mean, like, as in, like, you were coming home, what was your exciting thing to do? Like, were you going on your phone? Were you going on the computer? Like, were you playing a game?
Probably GTA 5.
GTA, oh, here we go. Oh, God. Okay, before we talk about GTA 6, let me say mine. So, I was coming home. Yep. I was probably going to go on to Girls Go Games, probably Skype.
Girls Go Games? That sounds like a porn website.
Why you gotta make it weird? It's a kids website. Kids website. And then I was probably playing some Lara Croft or something random like that. And then BBM. Gone on BBM.
BBM.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you remember that?
BC in my pin.
Yeah. Oh, BC me. Ping, 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 ping. Bruv, the amount of times I used to ping people.
My favourite thing would be like, it's BC for a BC. So you'd BC someone and then you'd be like, Hannah, form 7R. Fun? Yes.
Oh my God, do you remember that?
Likes to play games. Add me.
Do you fucking remember that? They were the good days, man. Do you remember Screen Munch?
Oh, I love screen munching
Oh,
stuff.
Tubity.
Right, I think I've told this story before. Somebody must have called, the police called my mum saying that she had to pay a £100 fine because I've been illegally downloading music on Tubity. I need to ask her. I need to confirm whether this is true.
Is she surely she didn't pay
But I
it?
don't know. My mum doesn't lie about that kind of stuff. So I'm sure that it must have happened. But I don't understand why the police would have called because I had a £100 fine to pay for watching Tubity illegally.
No, that would have been
It doesn't make
impossible.
sense, does it?
Prank call or something.
You think it was a prank call? But how they know I was watching using Tubity?
Everyone used Tubity. Do you remember LimeWire?
Yes.
Did you ever use LimeWire?
I did use LimeWire. I was more a Tubity gal though.
God, we're fucking scum.
Yeah.
Because that means artists aren't getting the money for their music.
Oh, yeah, but when you're like 11, who gives a shit? When you're 11, back when we were listening to music though, you had to pay like $1.99 on Apple Music to listen to the song.
Yeah.
So nobody wanted to do that.
that is
Or you had
true.
to have YouTube on your phone. Nobody had data. Who was paying for data back in the day? You could just connect to Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Nobody, you literally couldn't use your phone. Like you could not use the internet on your phone if you're walking to and from school. Like I had to wait to school to get the Wi-Fi to connect my BlackBerry to the Wi-Fi at school.
Oh my God, I love nostalgic stuff. Do you remember Viz Was?
Oh, what's
Did you
that?
ever play Viz Was?
What's that?
It was a game online. Oh, fuck me, that was the bollocks. It
No.
was in the same era of Club Penguin. Bebo?
No, here's what I'll tell you. Flappy Bird.
Oh, Flappy
Do you
Bird
remember
was
Flappy Bird?
sick, bruv.
And that it came out for like a few months and then they deleted it off the
The
App
guy
Store.
had to take it down because he couldn't deal with it,
Yeah.
apparently. Couldn't
Yeah.
deal with what? The money.
It was a wicked game though.
It was a sick game.
I remember the morning that it came out and we literally met up on the playground and was like, oh, you got Flappy Bird? Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see who
yeah,
gets
yeah.
to the highest level.
And when they took it off the market, someone sold their phone for like £30,000.
With Flappy Bird still
With
on
Flappy Bird still on it.
it. Yeah.
Fact.
Love Flappy Bird.
Fact.
We'll go on and talk about GTA 6.
Oh my God. Okay, so they've announced GTA 6. The trailer is coming out in early December. I want it on December the 1st, no fucking later, Rockstar. Do you understand? Hannah, if I can't walk into every household in that game, kidnap someone, break the whole kitchen apart, rob their safes, if I can't break buildings down, if the cars don't have the real brand on them and you can't buy an Adidas tracksuit or an LV bag, I will be fuming. 11 years in the making for what?
I think it.
For a fucking fake Bugatti?
How big should we get it? I think it should be more than that though. I think that's like I think.
What do you mean?
I think what you're saying is that should be in the game, but surely it should be better than that. Like surely it should be something like people are gonna get bored of that after a few months. No.
Hannah, my expectations for GTA 6 are so fucking high. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that there's something I've never ever seen before.
Yeah.
Something our minds can't even comprehend.
A lot of pressure for Rockstar Games because they have a lot of
pressure.
a lot of people waiting for this to be like the biggest
But
thing in the world.
The fact that they've hyped it up so much and they've left it 10 years, the technology we have now with AI, with Unreal Engine, this game has to be
It's got a bang.
it has to be the best game ever created. And have you seen as well, they've got a new game coming out. It's just like GTA, but it's based in London.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
it's called Ends or something.
Oh.
Yeah. How
Wait,
mad
is that's not Rockstar Games though? That's just like a separate.
No. It'll be someone in England that's come up with it. But that concept is genius.
Yeah.
Imagine in London, you
Yeah.
can just be like a fucking roadman, just go around fucking killing the police and shit.
Why does that mean? Why does being a roadman mean you go around killing
That's
the
what
police?
London's known for, isn't it? If you're gonna have
I mean-
if you're gonna have a gangster game in London, it's gonna be a roadman.
Yeah. What do you think? Like people think of us when we say like we're from London. Like, do you think they think of like all of a sudden a certain thing about you? Do you like? Because you know, when say someone says I'm from New York, you kind of have a picture in your head of what you think
Do
of
you know
them.
what I think? As soon as someone tells me they're from New York, I think pizza and coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pizza and coffee.
And the subway
And the subway.
and the
yeah,
subway.
yeah.
and the Empire State Building. That's what I think about.
Just,
That's
I
it.
think of just cold scarves.
Queens.
Yeah, Queens.
Spider-Man.
I'm from Queens.
Spider-Man.
My name's Spider-Man.
I don't feel too good, Mrs. Stark.
I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark.
You do Callum does such a good he does such a Tom Hollandy vibe when he does an American
Was
accent.
that a good Tom Holland?
That
voice?
was really, really good American
I
accent.
don't feel too good, Mr. Stark.
Oh,
That was good, isn't it?
Mr. Stark, I don't feel too good.
You just sound like an anime kid.
I just sound like
You just sound like a girl.
well, funny enough, Callum. It's because I am. Because I am.
Oh, God.
But like when you think of like France, what do you think of?
Baguettes. Let's play a game. Okay.
But that's bad because I don't think about that.
Let's go. Let's play a game. Let's play a
Okay.
game. Let's play a game. Okay. Italy.
Pasta, pizza,
Okay.
hot weather. Greece.
clear water.
That's it.
Go. We just go.
Yeah.
Go. Oh shit! Sorry.
The aim of this game is that we bounce back and forth on each
Afghanistan.
other.
Come on, you got to say what pops into your head first. What popped into your head first? Stop lying.
The language they speak. Was it
That's bollocks.
Kurdish?
That's such
Farsi.
bollocks.
No, because I used to have a lot of students who used to speak.
Okay, your turn.
Russia.
Putin.
Oh, I don't know if we can speak about that one.
Come on, bruv. You're the worst at quickfire.
Albania.
Drugs.
Really?
Yeah. Scotland.
Haggis.
Haggis.
A Loch Ness monster.
Loch Ness Monster and haggis.
And lots of alcohol.
Okay, one more.
Ireland.
Guinness.
Really?
Yeah.
You think of Guinness when you think of Ireland,
Yeah.
nothing else.
No, Zimbabwe.
Nothing.
Yeah, literally.
No.
I had nothing for
Oh, isn't that
Zimbabwe.
bad?
Right, before we close the podcast out, I want to talk about what you booked me for my birthday.
We're going.
Hannah booked me a massage with a happy ending.
Okay, we're going to a spa. We did actually speak about this. We spoke about this last week.
Did we?
Yes.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't, babe. No, we didn't. Promise you we didn't. We'll watch the other one back and I can promise you now we didn't speak about
And I
this.
think you said almost the exact same thing.
No. No,
I-
we didn't.
Oh, I really, really feel like we did speak about this already.
Did we?
I really feel like we did. But regardless of that, yes, we're going to a spa.
I think we did, didn't we?
Yes, we did,
Because I
love.
said, what would you do if we was getting a massage? And she
Yes.
just started jerking
Yes,
me.
Callum, that's exactly what we spoke about. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, right. Once I go in there, I'll get a big bolo man.
You'll just get like the hairy
Yep.
beast of a man.
And he'll
just
stand
like,
on my back and I'll just be like, oh!
he's like, good. Just like elbows you in the neck.
Okay.
Okay.
R19.
What's that?
R19.
What's that?
That's Rey Mysterio's move, isn't it? You just
I
have to
don't know.
swing around the neck.
See,
and bang.
okay, I would love. This is one thing I want to talk about. I really want to learn how to fight. I want to learn how to defend myself.
You do
I
need
want
to
to learn. Because I'm starting to get stronger and I'm starting to work out more. So I know, I know the force is there. I have the force, Yoda,
You have the force.
young Padawan. But I want to be able to use
Yeah,
because I'm so I don't know. I'm just so flail.
you are.
I just want to be able to. I want to be able to defend myself if something happened. And it's not even just that. It's that I want to feel like I'm strong enough to do something if something was to happen. I don't want to feel like I have to run away and rely on someone else. I could fucking punch someone if I wanted to.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll do martial arts together then. Me, Connor, and Ashley are looking at booking in to go martial arts.
I would.
so
They have a
come with
women's
us.
boxing club across the road from you, so
Let's do it.
I really want to do. I really want to do some boxing and stuff. I just feel like as well, it's mind over matter. I feel like once you are able to start punching, once you're able to start fighting for yourself, I think your whole personality starts to change, or you start to feel like you're. I don't know how to explain it. You're just able to overcome things more because you know that you can fend for yourself.
Yeah.
I really don't like the thought of having to call for help, if that makes sense.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that is very true.
You get me?
That is very true.
Do you get me, Callum?
I think personally, women should be allowed to walk around with some sort of weapon.
You think?
Now, I know that might sound bad. Like women, I'm saying women can't defend themselves. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general, the statistics show that women are the more vulnerable ones out in the streets when they're walking home alone at night.
Well, I mean, you can get things now to carry on you. You can carry
Like
a
what?
rape alarm.
What's that gonna fucking do?
What if there's anyone around?
What if you can't get to it?
But the issue is that it's not just. I mean, now in the news, which is awful to talk about, but it's not just women that are being harmed. It's young kids, young boys as well, that are going through it. So I think if women, if you say women, were able to carry something around with them, then what about the kids that need to fend for themselves? You know what I mean?
That is true.
There's a lot of people that are vulnerable out there.
And this is why I like this podcast, because you learn things. People can correct you if you're wrong. That's why I enjoy doing it.
Oh, darling.
Yeah.
Aw.
Except
Like-
sometimes you can say stupid
Could you
shit.
imagine if you were 13 years old and you were given a knife to be able to carry around with you to
I
defend
would have
yourself?
fucking loved every second
It's
of
just,
it.
it's just silly. It's just so silly, isn't
I
it?
would have loved every second of it, mate.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You were such a boy's boy, weren't
I
you?
was, yeah.
You
I
were-
am a boy's boy.
I feel like you are the most boy's boy.
I used to think that meant gay. Boy's boy.
No.
Yeah, I used to think that meant gay.
You're so silly.
I know.
You're such a silly goose, you know.
You're so silly.
No, but yeah, I feel like you are very much a boy's boy. Would you say I'm a girly girl?
Nah, you mix very well with both.
Oh.
You've got hobbies that normal girls wouldn't have, like gaming. You like gaming, which is a hobby.
Nowadays, I'm not gonna lie. Now, there's a lot more girls that do gaming and stuff.
There is.
Because I think it's more spoken about now. It's more like it's less stigma to be like, let's get her a PlayStation. You know, it's more
Yeah.
fun because it's just a game at the end of the day. But so that being said, most women, not women, but a lot of girls play Sims. Sims was what started me on gaming. That is
Really?
that was my start of game. Yes.
Sims is shit.
And then I
man.
had the Harry Potter game on PS1, I had the Shrek game, and I had the Lara Croft Tomb Raider game as well, which was honestly a piece of shit.
That game was the bollocks.
It was
Wow, really?
it was
You
so
like it?
scary. Okay, if anyone played Lara Croft back in the day, do you remember the butler? There was this weird little butler guy
I
that
don't
used to
think I played
just follow
that
you
one.
around. He'd be like, "Ugh," with this tray, and you'd be like, what am I meant to do? And me and my sister used to get so scared of it. I think we ended up started playing it because of that.
No way.
It was so scary. It was really scary. When games used to scare me like that when I was younger, I would just not play again. I'll be like, nah. I'm
Yeah, I
done.
can't do horror shit, man.
Sorry, as I'm just sitting here looking at Callum, you are one of those people that cannot hide how you look with your facial expressions. Like, if someone is telling me something, I can kind of like mask what I'm feeling really, and then think about it later. Callum's literally like he's just, you know exactly what he's thinking.
My face will tell what I'm feeling. Yeah.
Like we were sitting in the kitchen the other day, and you were looking out across into your garden, and me and your mum knew exactly that you were thinking about a little shed in the corner of the garden, and we were both like, what are you thinking about there, Cal? Because you could I don't know, you've just got that look all the time where I just know what you're thinking about straight away.
All right, wait.
You can never cheat on me.
I'm gonna give you a look.
Okay.
Tell me what this look would relate to if it was a feeling I was feeling. Right, you ready?
Yep. It's either I'm annoyed that GTA6 isn't out, or I can't really see the TV because my eyes because I haven't got my glasses.
The funny thing is, I was just thinking that as well. I was like, actually, this is what I do when I can't see.
Do another one.
Okay.
Like, oh gosh, I'm so annoyed that like GTA6 isn't out yet. Oh.
This is me every day.
And I need to eat, and I haven't showered. Oh, babe, please do it for me. That's that face.
Yeah, it is that face, yeah.
Easy.
You like this face?
Oh, okay. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. No, but seriously, thank you guys for tuning in today.
Sorry it's so short, guys. I'm very sorry. It's out of our hands.
We will catch
unfortunately.
you next week. It's almost Christmas as well, so in a few weeks' time we'll be doing a Christmas podcast with a little tree and some Christmas lights. What? Why are you? See, now that face is I'm joking around.
What
and I want
face
you
is
to,
that, mate?
that face is I'm joking around, and I want you to react.
Yeah, that is that face.
That is that.
Where are we
face.
going to put the Christmas tree for the Christmas episode?
Well, time will tell, Callum. Time will tell. A little
We're going
one.
to have to get 2 mini ones,
A
aren't
little
we?
one. A little
Yeah.
one.
Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Again, sorry it's such a short and sweet one. It's out of our hands today, unfortunately. But we appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you for tuning in.
We love you, and we'll see you next week.
Love you.